What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing 4 arms from Ben 10. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page and draw the first set of eyes. We leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left. We're going to bend this in and then up. Let's line up the bottom over on the right and do the same thing. Now let's work our way across the bottom of the brow. Starting on the left, bend this up and then out. Do the exact same thing on the right. Now I want to tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. On the left, let's step in, curve the eye coming down, and then pull that up toward that inside point. Now just below these eyes, we're going to draw a smaller set of eyes. Let's start down here, then up, and then out. Go back to the left side, curve this down, and then in. And then from the inside point, just going to curl this around the brow. Let's add in the mouth. We're going to step down, bend this down, and then up. On the ends, curve the mouth coming down towards the corners of the mouth. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve this up, across, and then down. Now around the corners of the mouth, we're going to add a fold, coming down and in like a bracket. Let's add in the teeth. From the sides, angle this down and in. Angle this up about halfway to create a fang. Connect the ends with a slight curve. Now let's fill the outside corners of the mouth in black. Now just underneath the mouth, we're going to add a fold for the lower lip, going up and then down. Now we're going to go back up to the top, draw the lower half of the head. Let's start on the left, then it's around the jaw, and then bring that down. Let's go back to the left side, curve the head, coming down and across, and we'll just bend that back up towards the right jaw. Let's add a thick stripe in the center of the chin. Stepping over toward the left, underneath the lip, draw one line coming down, go to the right side, and do the same thing. Now let's move up and draw the top of the head. Starting on the left, we're going to go up, round up the head, come across, and then back down. Let's continue this thick stripe in between the eyes. So just up above the mouth, we're going to start with a curve, and then from the ends, draw a straight line going across the brow, and then up toward the top of the head. Now we're going to draw the first set of arms stretched up towards the top. Let's start from the side of the head, bend the bicep, going up and then out. Let's line this up on the right, doing the same thing. Now I'm going to step in, draw the forearm, going up and then in towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw the thumb, bend this in. I'm just going to curl this out, around on the tip of the thumb, and just bend that back in toward the inside. Underneath the thumb, let's add the palm. Bend this out and then down. Let's add 3 fingers across the top, clenched into a fist. Starting from the top of the thumb, draw a half oval, going up and then down on top. Let's layer 2 more fingers in behind. Starting from the top, we're going to go around, pull that oval in behind the thumb, and we'll do that one more time. Now let's go to the outside finger, bend the palm going out, and we're going to bend that in towards the wrist. Now we want to work our way around the outside of the forearm. We're going to step out, goes around towards the elbow, and then down. Let's add a point of fur, bend this up and in with a short line, and then we'll add another one, coming down and in, then we'll add that point. Just continue the arm, coming down and then in toward the side of the body. Let's go back up to the wrist. We're going to step down at the edge of the glove, coming down and then in. And then in the center of the bicep, let's add the sleeve, then it's out and then down. Step down and draw that again. Now let's layer the body on top of the arms, stepping up, curve the body coming down and then in towards the hips. And we'll close off the bottom with a curve. Let's add a thick stripe coming down the center, And then in the middle of the body, starting from the left, we're going to add a fold across the bottom edge of the chest. Now I want to layer the second set of arms underneath the body. Let's start down here, bend the bicep, coming down and then out, and then we'll line that up on the right. Let's step in, bend the forearm, coming around and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, let's add a small half circle for the thumb. Now it's going to connect the thumb to the top of the wrist with a curve. Let's add 3 fingers across the bottom. Starting from the thumb, we're going to come around and then up, step down, add the second finger. Now the third finger, we're going to go all the way around the forearm and then just pull that up towards the elbow. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now just like we did with the upper arms, we're going to add 2 points of fur. So we're going to come down and in, then it's up and in. Let's add that point. And then it's up and then in underneath the top set of arms. Let's go back to the wrist, step up, draw the edge of the glove, going up and then down. We're also going to separate the top of each finger with a curve. Now let's move back in and draw on the legs. We're going to start in the center, step down, add a curve going up and then down. Leave a gap in the middle, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and all the way down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to bend the toe going out and then down. Round up the toe, go up and then in. Let's layer a second toe in behind. So we're going to step down, go out and then down. Round up the toe. Now we're going to pull this up, bend this down along the inside of the heel. Let's go back up to the hips, draw the outside of the leg. We're going to bend this out, come down and then in on top of the feet. Then we're going to add the inside toe, starting from this point, going in and then out. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw 4 arms from Ben 10. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.